Today, I will show you how you can start zero-waste product line and turn it into a profitable business. Let's get into it. Step 1. Find your why. Why are you doing this? What's driving you? And trust me, when things go tough, and they will, you need that motivation to keep going. Maybe you are tired of seeing plastic waste pile up in landfills. Maybe you want to provide a more sustainable solution that makes a difference. Or perhaps you just want to create a business that aligns with your values and desire to contribute to the fight against climate change. Whatever the why is, it has to be strong enough to keep you pushing forward, even on the hardest day. So, take a moment to reflect on your reasons and write them down. You'll need them later. Step 2. Do your research. You need to understand the zero-waste market inside and out. First, check out your competition. Go to zero-waste stores in your area and explore online shops. What kinds of products are they selling? What's working well for them? And where are the gaps in the market? Are there products missing that you could introduce or do it better? Take notes on what resonates with you and where you think you can impact. Also, look at what consumers are saying. Check out customer reviews to see what they love and complain about. This will give you invaluable insights into what your future customers might want in a zero-waste product. You can even conduct surveys on social media to see what products your potential audience might be interested in. Another important part of your research is understanding the true environmental impact of the product you want to create. Not everything labeled as the zero-waste is actually eco-friendly. Step 3. Start small, but think big. Once your research is done and you feel confident about understanding the market, it's time to start creating. Here's the thing, you don't need to launch with the full range of products. In fact, it's often better to start small and focus. Pick 1 to 3 products that you are passionate about and that fill a gap in the market. It could be something simple like reusable bags, bamboo toothbrushes, or stainless steel straws. By starting small, you'll have room to grow, refine your process, and understand what your customers really need. But don't forget to think big. While starting with the small selection, always keep the larger vision in mind. You want to create a business that can scale. This means that once you nail down the initial product processes, you can expand your range while keeping your brand value and production standards high. Step 4. Create a lean business plan. You don't need a 20-page business plan to get started. In fact, many successful entrepreneurs recommend creating a lean canvas or a simple one-page business plan. This forces you to focus on the essentials: your product, target audience, key marketing strategies, and revenue model. Ask yourself the following questions. What problem are you solving with your product? Who is your targeted customer? How much will your product cost to produce? And how much will you charge for it? What's your unique selling point or USP? What makes your product stand out from competition? How will you market your product? And where will you sell it? What are your goals for the first year? The Lean Canvas helps you focus on what matters early, ensuring you don't get overwhelmed or lose sight of your objectives. As your business grows, you will come back to this plan regularly, so make sure it's clear and actionable. Step 5. Source your materials. Start by ensuring your products are made from recycled, upcycled, or renewable materials. Whether organic cotton, bamboo, stainless steel, or biodegradable plastic, you want to ensure your raw materials are as green as possible. The same applies to your packaging. Can it be composed, recycled, or reused? Customers will appreciate it when your packaging aligns with your zero-waste values. You also need to consider the environmental impact of sourcing and shipping. Partnering with local suppliers whenever possible is the fantastic way to reduce your carbon footprint. This reduces emission created by transporting materials over long distances and help support other businesses in your area. And remember to look into certifications. Step 6. Test your products. Before you launch, it's essential to test your products to ensure they work as expected and meet your customer needs. This might seem like an obvious step, but many people rush through it. Start by giving your products to friends, family, or local influencers. Ask them to use the product daily and give honest feedbacks. You want to know if your product is easy to use, functional, durable, and zero waste. Is it solving the problem you intended it to? For example, if you sell reusable beeswax wraps to replace plastic wraps, do they keep food fresh as promised? The feedback you receive will be invaluable in refining your product before it hits the shelves. Plus, if your testers love the product, you'll already got a few loyal customers and some great testimonials for marketing. Step 7. Build a strong brand. Your brand is more than just your logo or the color you choose. It's the entire perception of your business. In the zero waste niche, authenticity and transparency are everything. Your brand must scream sustainability when customers visit your website or pick up your product. What's your story? Why did you start this zero waste line? And what drives your passion? These personal elements can help customers feel connected to your mission. And remember, people buy from brands they trust. So be clear about what your company stands for and make sure all your branding reflects that. Simplicity is also key. A clean, minimalistic design often works best for eco-friendly brands. Use natural colors and, most importantly, ensure your messaging is clear. People should immediately understand why your product helps reduce waste and why it's better than the conventional alternative. Step 8. Set up your online store. In today's digital age, your online presence is everything. You will need a robust e-commerce platform to showcase your zero-waste product line. The good news is there are plenty of platforms to choose from. Shopify, Etsy, WooCommerce, or even Squarespace all offer user-friendly options for setting up an online store. When designing your website, ensure it's clean and easy to navigate. Highlight your eco-friendly mission front and center. Use high-quality photos and detailed product descriptions, explaining how your product helps reduce waste. Don't forget to add a blog to your website. This is the great way to provide extra value to your customers. Write about zero waste living, tips for reducing waste at home, or updates on new products you are launching. A blog helps drive traffic to your site and keeps your audience engaged. Step 9. Get active on social media. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and even YouTube are ideal for sharing your eco-friendly product, behind-the-scenes content, and personal sustainable journey. But here's a little tip. Don't just post product pictures. Share tips on zero-waste living, eco-friendly hacks, and even behind-the-scene looks at how your products are made. People love to see authenticity and learn from businesses they trust. Collaborate with influencers who share your values. You don't need a big-name influencers either. Micro-influencers often have more engaged audience and can be great partners. Consider running giveaways or contests to build excitement and grow your following. Step 10. Make buying easy and sustainable. To maximize profits, you need to make it easy and possible for customers to buy your product. Your website should be mobile friendly, offer various payment options, and have a streamlined checkout process. Another great idea is to offer subscriptions for items people use regularly, like bamboo toothbrushes or reusable kitchen items. This ensures a steady stream of revenue while providing convenience for your customers. Additionally, consider creating a refill or return system. For instance, customers could return empty packaging for discounts on future purchases, or offer bulk buying options for a discount to encourage people to buy more and reduce packing waste. Step 11. Be transparent about your journey. Be honest about where you are in your journey. If your packaging isn't 100% 100% zero waste yet? Explain why and share your steps to get there. If a particular product has the minor environmental impact, acknowledge it and show how you plan to improve. This honesty builds trust with your audience. It shows you are committed to your mission and striving to improve. Plus, when customers feel part of your journey, they more likely to stick with your brand. Step 12. Stay flexible and evolve. The zero waste movement is constantly evolving, and so should your business. Stay on top of the latest sustainability trends and innovations. Maybe new materials become available, or perhaps consumer preferences shift. Stay open to adjust your product line and process to stay relevant in the market. Always listen to your customers. Their feedback will help you refine your product and identify new opportunities. Use customer input to drive improvements and growth. Watch our previous videos here. In it, we discuss even more ways to hustle and make money. The Token team creates new content for you every day. So make sure to subscribe and like this video. Together to the top.